itching to ask you, do you ever feel addicted to cooked food?
Do I feel addicted to cooked food? Some people say I'm a cooked food addict. Some people say I'm a sugar addict. Some people say I'm a fruit addict.
No, but what do you say?
Yeah, well, I'll get to it. Some people say I'm a sleep addict. Some people say I'm a drama addict.
I'm not following anything of the Facebook stuff. I haven't even watched many of your videos.
That's good.
I just want to know how you feel since you've changed from fruit-based, mainly fruit-based and raw, to cook. Because whenever I have a cooked meal, I feel it. The following day, I don't feel as good.
Then just eat fruits. You know?
Yeah.
But a lot of it can be psychological as well.
For me, but I'm really curious. Why eating cooked, and do you feel addicted, honestly? And can you stop whenever you want?
Yeah. My definition of addiction is knowing something's really bad for you, but you can't stop it. My definition of a habit would be doing something, but you can stop it any time. So, a definition of addiction for me with food would be someone who keeps eating meat, but they know it's going to give them heart disease. Or a smoker who's got lung cancer, and they know it's not helping, they keep smoking. You know, I don't have any illnesses because I'm eating rice or vegan pizzas.
But maybe it's damaging you and you don't know it as well.
People reverse all sorts of diseases on the McDougall lifestyle, which is very low fruit. They're eating rice, they're eating vegan pizzas for dinner and reversing heart disease, you know.
I know the vegan, low-fat vegan works.
I've been really sick in my life.
You are very healthy. I mean...
Yeah, because I'm an athlete, I can quickly work out what works or not. You know, I can feel it in my legs, I can feel it in my power meter, Yeah, so this is working for me. Yeah. But I used to be really sick and really fatigued. So, I don't see myself as an addict. I know people do. People say I've had clinical psychologists tell me, Harley, you are an emotional eater. Because when I got hit by a bus in 2003, I had to be psychologically assessed for my insurance payout, and so I had to go for a few psychiatric assessments, and they would ask me stuff, and I would just talk about the diet, you know. And then I said I'd eat 30 oranges for breakfast, you know. So I go to the vegan restaurant and eat 5 tofu burgers, and they're writing it down. You know, like, just wait, just let me write it down. and then they didn't tell me. You know, then their conclusion was you have emotional binge eating disorder. You know, they're experts. You know, so I am addicted to cooked food. I am an emotional eater. I'm a binger.
Well, what's your preference, really? You say that fruit is the best, but how do you feel? Do you really enjoy your rice meal?
Yeah, I love the rice meal, you know, but I have to have my fruit first.
But if we give you the choice between amazing namdok mangoes and some white rice with some veggies, you know.
Depends what time of day it was.
Sorry?
Depends what time of day it was.
Yeah.
If it was the morning, always the fruit. Lunch, always the fruit. Dinner, mostly the fruit, but not always.
And back at home, do you cook yourself?
Yeah, rice. Or we go to restaurants.
Do you have a rice cooker?
Yeah, rice cooker's good. Yeah, rice cooker. But again, like I tell people, we don't. I'm not saying that you have to eat this way.
No.
Yeah, I'm saying that fruit's the most important food to eat. Fruit's the most important food to eat. But
it just feels like it's a bit of a shame because you know you were a fruitarian. You called yourself a fruitarian before.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you were frugivore, fruitarian, but. It seems to be the best for our body, for our physiology. Why go back to cooked, you know, for the evening? You know that your digestion is going to be slow. It's going to stop you from getting the full rest during the night. You're probably not going to perform as well as.
I can perform as good on raw foods or as cooked food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've done the experiments myself. You know, it's not a real issue for me.
Yeah.
I guess. Then again, I lie, because if I just ate fruit, I'd probably be 55 kilos and go a little bit faster. But no one will be here, because they look at me like, you look like, you know, you've got an eating disorder, you know. So I'm already lean enough. So if I just live on pure fruit, I'd probably be 55 kilos and fly up the mountain a bit faster. But everyone would be like, I don't look like that guy. He's like, you know, just what's wrong with him.
Is there a social aspect as well?
No, not for me, there's not.
Cook?
I mean, I enjoy going to restaurants with people. I enjoy going to restaurants with people that, and then supporting the restaurant and ordering heaps of food and showing people good food. I enjoy that. But I never eat something because I'm worried what people think of me. I know I've got friends who go to their parents' house and they'll eat meat and stuff because they don't want to cause any conflict. I'm happy to go to my grandma's house when they're eating sausages and eat grapes. I used to do that every Christmas. Go to my grandma and step-grandpa's house and eat grapes or cherries for dinner while they're eating the meat and stuff. And my grandpa, step-grandpa used to wave the food in front of my face. So you're missing out on the meat. All my whole life people wave food in my face, you know. But now he's dead from massive heart attack. You know? So I miss those times where he used to make fun of my diet. But now he's dead. Massive heart attack. So
that's
I would say he was
very strong-minded, but I would say that the majority of people are really affected by that.
Bingo. And that's one of the reasons why myself and Freely are successful on YouTube, is because it's like, you know, we don't care what people think. Yeah. You know? So that's the main reason we're successful on YouTube, is because people will slam us. We're like, as long as you're watching us, that's all that matters. Yeah. So I'll go to a dinner, and as long as I'm eating what I want to eat, that's all that matters for me. So, but I understand the social aspect, and that's what I love about our lifestyle advice, is people can incorporate this everyday world.
But do you think it's easier to incorporate RawTill4 than Frugivore?
For sure. Because you can always get something to eat. I mean, if you live in Chiang Mai, yeah, you can always have some. If you live in a house here and you work from home, you can have a massive fruit stash and always have fruit in your house, ripening up. Like right now I've got bananas in my fridge, so I can just reach out and grab them. But my goal isn't to live on 100% fruit, because I don't need to, you know, like, but
so who would you recommend
I enjoy eating my rice and stuff.
Eating a Frugivore diet?
Pardon?
Who would you recommend?
People who want to do that. If people honestly say, I don't want to eat rice, I don't like the taste of rice, I don't like vegan pizzas, I don't like going out to dinner, you don't have to. You can stay at home and eat bananas for dinner. If people love doing that, you know, for sure, they can do it. If they don't mind being so skinny and just living on fruit, that's fine as well.
Fruit and vegetables, I mean.
Yeah, fruit and veggies, yeah.
Fruit and greens.
Yeah. I struggle to maintain my weight as it is.
Still have some, I know, I mean, I've read a lot of stuff about nutrition, and if you were to give an advice to someone who's maybe ill, has got a condition of some sort, would you recommend RawTill4 or Raw 80-10-10?
Depends what the goals are. You know, depends how much money they got. Depends where they live. I could say just to go and eat fruit, and they live in Norway, or they live in outback Australia. You should just eat a 100% fruit diet. And they've got kids, and they work on a cattle ranch. They can't do it. So I say, this is what you could do. This is what you should do. You decide what you can work for. But either way, you get excellent results. But what people do is they say, rice is poison. Rice will, it's rubbish. Because you've got guys like Dr. McDougall or Neil Bernard or Caldwell Esselstyn that are reversing all these diseases on a starch diet. So, but it's a great questions you ask. That's what I love about these discussions. It really gets it out there. So that's a fantastic question. Yeah. I love it.
Continue, but I'll let other people.
It's good. I mean,
it's everything.